Ladies and gentlemen, I am Jimbo the Fuzzy, and welcome back to Sid Meier's Civilization 5. When we left off, they were finally made peace with Maya. I have decided that stomping their missionaries at the moment isn't as major of a concern. What is of concern is the intrigue we got that Gandhi is plotting against us. That is a significant concern because it means that we are probably going to wind up at war with India. And India has very large cities. Very large cities are much harder to take. Well, not always, but point is we may wind up having to wipe out India. I would not be overly upset about that because they have built a number of great wonders, the world wonders that I wanted, including the Sistine Chapel. Now, given that, I'm going to move you over. Fortunately, in order to prepare for India, we are going to need money. And money is definitely a thing that we haven't gotten enough of. So, with that said, we're going to start stockpiling. Which is why we're up to 48 gold per turn. I don't remember I did it on camera, but I did go through and tweak these so that Fortaleza is going to get a little more production. We do have a lot of resources here, and a worker coming up to help us improve those. And a number of... Well, Rio de Janeiro's fine. We're about to get a great writer. Another 3 turns. We're making... No, we're not making any progress towards a great merchant. We just have some. We're making it here. I'm not sure why. Machu Picchu. There we go. And with that, what's it next turn has for us? The scout will wait this turn. Nick, I'm gonna put it on this hill as soon as I can. I'm just concerned about India and what they're planning. Though, we're going to need a lot of things if we're going to war with India, and if we're going to wage a successful war against India. But gathering intelligence, does that mean you are... Yes, you are... Are you? I don't know if you are generating religious pressure. Let's see what's in the city. That's where their artist guild is. They have Oxford University there, which... Alright. No wonder they're so far ahead of us. They've got all of this built. Well, we're gonna get there. I don't like having to go this expansionist. It's completely opposed to my playstyle, and... Hello there. a city once Vancouver bullied. Shoshone stole theology.
Tahimadan bideri.
Okay, they've said they will not spy on us any further. And tribute from Vancouver? No. You are building a lumber mill now. Good. We are getting a little close to things being... There. Yep, that's exactly what I was afraid of. Now I am hoping he does declare war on me. It will give me an excuse to... well, wipe him off the map and take everything he owns. Which... okay, maybe that's not the nicest solution, but... can't argue that it's unfair. If you're going to declare war on me, why shouldn't I be allowed to take everything you own? So, that said, it's expanding too slowly. Need the jungle tiles. I also need to save up money. Fortaleza is growing in 5 turns. I can buy this tile. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. It would ensure I would have some production. Mines are actually really useful. Grab this missionary. I'm not at war, that's right. Never mind. They're just gonna get to freely wander through my territory unless I do things to slow them down. Like, you're out of moves. I'll just gonna move you up here for the sake of, personal amusement. Well, I'm friends with Buenos Aires, we're gonna need to do something about that, but because in the Renaissance, Gandhi's got a fuzzy. I saw that coming, and there was literally nothing I could do about it at this point. Alright, you moved up there. That is probably good. Using grass on Singapore, and again, nothing we can do about that. We have a great writer. I'm gonna move this worker back to here. A scout over to here, and have him wait a turn. This great writer is going to create a great work.
Bagpipes of Spain, ye that can sing, that which is sweetest to us in the spring. You first sing of gladness, and then sing of pain, as deep and as bitter as the billowed main.
Alright. I'm not familiar with that work, but it's okay. And, as you can see, we now have an improved theming bonus as a result. But we really need a lot more amphitheaters. Well, How fast can we get great writers is the question. Our next upgrade for piety is going to be really useful. Well, piety is going to be our next... Bleh. Words. Piety is... Okay, that's clever movement on his part. If he wants to convert Budapest, he can. If he doesn't... He's actually interested in coming back down towards my cities. Farm goes there. You come here. And we'll see what happens. Yeah, Gandhi has got me in a weird place. He has basically taken all the wonders I need in order to push for my victory condition. So unless I go very, very expansionist, I'm probably going to have a lot of trouble. And there literally is nothing I'm going to get out of architecture except for the Hermitage. Which means I need a whole lot of opera houses. So, hooray for that. You can come over to right here and build this. You can build a pasture. And that will hopefully be about once the stable gets done. We do have a courthouse done, but that... It's like that's not actually doing anything. Because we have less happiness than when we built it, which... I don't know if it's actually bugged or not. Who knows? Shoshone, our influence with them is falling. We need to get a trader out with them, I think. Total culture is that. Our total tourism is... I'm sure there's some mathematical formula here. We are rising with Korea due to our open borders. We're rising with India because of our trade agreements, but then again, India is rising with us. We need a trade unit. So I'm going to put... How do these take so long? Because it's not actually a production center. Salvador is a production center. I can build 2 of them. Good. That'll work. And then what? I think that's it for the moment. I hope India decides to declare war on us. I really hope they do. because they have the Great Wall. It's not going to make as much of a difference. We're also going to be able, in response to them declaring war, we're going to be able to go for Globe Theater, but I don't even know if I've got a chance at that anymore. I'm gonna be able to get gunpowder. We are so far behind in getting the upgrades for our cities that, can't build a library there. How much is a university? It's over 1,000 gold in order to get a university up. Well, we'll see. Yeah, we lost the happiness from losing our friendship with Singapore. What do they want? Wine. Vancouver. That pledge to protect. They want a road. We need a city here. Alright. But we're as you can see, we're starting at a massive amount of gold income. Yeah, we didn't bully someone in time, fine. Made up policy. I'm curious. Is this going to increase the cost? No, it did not. Okay, you are a great prophet. You are going to come over here. And you are going to give me a holy site. Which is now worth... Well, that tile's getting worked. Just off the fact that it's worth 6 faith, 3 gold, and 3 culture. And we are about to get another great prophet who is going to come to right here. That'll be in 2 turns is our first chance. You build a Brazilwood camp. I'm debating if I want to try and provoke India by buying that tile. I am going to buy this. I don't want to, but I kind of feel like I need to. So there we go. Don't know where all this gold is coming from. City connections and others. Tiles. This is where it finally kicks in, I guess. Alright, declaration of friendship with India is over. You look at this, it's like, they've got, what, pikemen? Right there, they've got swordsmen right there, they got trebuchet right there. They're clearly interested in pushing on Fortaleza. But that's +0 food, okay. And they decided the Musicians Guild can get along on its own for the moment. They may be right. They may be. Well, if we're going to be blocked from getting all great works of art, then we're going to have to rely on museums and archaeologists. Which means Salvador definitely needs that university. I hope there's been enough. There's another missionary, of course. Because they are just dedicated to converting everything. But that's... Despite the amount that they're spending on conversions, I'm still holding my own. I don't know why I'm doing architecture at the moment. There are no wonders that I can build from this. The porcelain tower requires me to have rationalism unlocked, and I don't have that. So, let's go for printing press. And yeah, getting architecture so we can get archaeology is one thing. But getting coal and getting those factories and getting an ideology is now our primary focus. You are right here. Yes, I want you to build a mine. You're done building a stable. Come over here and build a farm. And make that wheat very, very useful. Alright. That's gonna be pretty good once it's done. You'll probably have to take a great profit to once I get India, I'll probably need a great profit to convert everything. An inquisitor in every city. If India declares war on me, then it's to the death. Yeah, I do have the tolerance for a lot, but purchase trireme. There we go. I use this to explore now. I'll kind of explore. And buy it soon enough, so there's a lot of territory I can't get to. Oh, look at that. Great musician. So they're going to...
Gadewch I ni uno ein byddinoedd, ac elwa o'r herwydd.
Take out the iron, give me...
Na.
8.
Gadewch I ni uno ein byddinoedd, ac elwa o'r herwydd.
6.
Mae'n rhaid I ni wrthod. Na.
So, for 7 gold per turn, exchange for... Well, actually, wait. Why do I want... Why do I want gold in exchange for open borders when I can just... I'm going culture. I want...
Na. Mae'n rhaid i ni wrthod.
So they don't want open borders with me. Fine.
Mae'n rhaid i ni wrthod. Na.
Not in your favor. What if I give you 5 gold per turn?
Gadewch i ni uno ein byddinoedd ac elwa o'r herwydd.
So for 1 gold
Iawn.
per turn, I can get the open borders benefit. I will go with that. Thank you very much. Yeah, I am way down on this list. Gandhi. I can't get through here because I don't have open borders with the Shoshone. So I'd need to get up and around before... Up and around here before the Maya grow their border. Oh, they already did. So... This trireme is basically pointless unless I can get open borders with the Shoshone. We shall see. But India? India's a threat. But, well, they don't realize what I'm pushing towards. They don't realize how strong my economy is and how much that affects validity of... Alright, we own borders so they can walk into my territory. And they're probably going to use their great musician. Good, there's a great profit. And that great... Now this worker is done with that lumber mill, so come up onto this hill. Sao Paulo, right. I forgot that they'd be born here, not my capital. I'm used to making my holy city be my capital. That may have been better this time. No, that wouldn't have been better this time. You know, 800 for the next one. Put him right here. Start holy site. Go. No. Yeah, we'll come here. Well, we got two holy sites up this turn, or this episode, and that is good. We have a great profit. We got 2 good profits. We got piety done, which is also very good. Now we need to get tradition done, because we're getting very close to the industrial era, and we really need to have access to ID, and we really need tradition when we hit the industrial era. Gandhi probably has steel and gunpowder, and it's probably way ahead of us in every way, shape, and form. Hopefully, this will go some way towards evening those odds. So I actually think I want to go printing press into architecture, into industrialization, into scientific theory. The reason being, if Gandhi has economics, then we will steal it one turn before we would start researching it. If. I hope he doesn't have a spy here. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I have been Jimbo the Fuzzy, and I hope to see you again next time.